Alright everyone, welcome to this Minecraft video here on the channel, and within this tutorial I've got some pretty cool commands to show you, and I'm going to be showing you how to increase the player max health in the game using an item like this chest plate I have on right now, because some of you might actually realize that I actually have 20 hearts instead of the normal 10, and that is down to this chest plate right here. So if I show you, you can see we have an extra health chest plate, which when on the body slot gives 20 max health or 20 half hearts, which means that we get an additional 10 hearts for the player. So that is what I'm going to be showing you in this video here. So actually changing the max player health using an attribute in the game with an item. So it's a pretty cool little thing, and I'm going to show you all of the commands here. So these versions of these commands only work for Minecraft 1.21.3 and above, so please bear that in mind with these commands here. And this should only work for the Java edition as well. But these two commands I'm showing you, the first one gives the chest plate to the nearest player, as you can see right there, directly. So we have the extra health chest plate here. And this one is very, very similar. This one spawns an item entity that can be picked up by the player, but this is exactly the same chest plate as what we've been using in this video here. Now, in order to get this to work, we are actually using an Attribute Modifiers Data Component in Minecraft on these items. So that is what basically allows it to do this effect. So if the item is in the body slot of the player inventory, the max health attribute will actually be changed on the player. And this basically only works with the player with this particular chest plate right here. And any other chest plate will not actually give the same effect. So I'm now going to show you all the commands in a text editor right here, and you'll be able to see it in more detail. Alright everyone, we're now inside the text editor right here, and as you can see here, we have these commands. These commands will be in the description of the video, so you can copy and paste them into your Minecraft and have a look for yourself. But the first command right here is the give command that gives the chest plate with this max health like attribute change we're doing with this item. Now, as you can see here, we're doing /give at p, which is the nearest player. We are then doing Minecraft : Netherite chest plate as the armor we're using. And then because we're using a give command, we're using square brackets so that we can set components for this item. Now, we have Minecraft : custom name. So this is where we are setting the custom name of the item to extra health in this case. Now, the main point of this command here is this bit right here, the Attribute Modifiers Data Component. And this basically takes a list of data or a collection of data, so you can actually apply multiple modifiers with an item. But in this case, I've only got one modifier, which is this one right here. So each modifier has a type, so you have to specify what type of attribute you want to change or alter. So in this case, I'm doing max health. And then you need to specify the slot. So there's a lot of different settings for this, but I am using slot chest so that only the chest slot will actually work with this item. You can then specify it an ID. So I'm just using extra health as an ID. You need to make sure this is unique per item or attribute modifier you are doing. And we then have amount as 20 with the operation add value. So the important thing to think about with this is that this amount here is actually the amount of half hearts it's adding to the player. So because we're doing 20 here, that means we're adding 10 hearts to the player, effectively doubling the max player health, okay? So that is why we're using 20 in this case. Now, this next command is very, very similar to the command above. This summons the item entity that can actually be picked up by the player. And we're doing it 2 blocks above the command block here. And we've got the item data, same Netherite chest plate, one item, and then we are specifying the components with exactly the same data as the command above. Now, another thing that's very important is that when you actually put on this item with this max health here, that only increases the player max health. It does not increase the total health that the player actually has. So what will actually happen is you'll get 10 new heart containers in the game, and then you have to use food and other items, or even a health potion or something like that, an instant health potion, to get your health to the maximum total value. And then if you take the amount off, these 20 half hearts right here will actually disappear, and you will then return to your previous 10 hearts of health. All right, everyone, thank you for watching this video right here. If this did help you out, then you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, and all that cool stuff. And make sure to hit the bell to be notified for new videos here on the channel. If you want to follow my socials, they are on screen and in the description. And if there's any other tutorials you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below, and I may do it for a future video. But stay happy and healthy, everyone. Hopefully you have fun with this extra health system right here, or extra health attribute commands. And see you in the next video.